Do you hear me good or no?
Yeah, you good. Just give me 1 second.
You ever had the Goya juice? The guava?
Mm-hmm.
Why that joint so thick?
I'm gonna call Goya for you.
Hmm?
I'm gonna call Goya for you.
Yeah. How much?
All right.
You know what's crazy? When I was a young boy, I really thought Oscar De La Hoya owned Goya.
All right.
I don't know.
Hasn't had nothing to do with each other.
I know that. But for some reason. Goya. I don't know. Somebody cooking outside because I got my fan on, right? And my fan is just blowing all this good ass smelling food in my face. Bitch.
All right. Welcome back to ETC. It's just me and Q today. How y'all feeling?
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I don't care anymore. We back. How you feeling, Q?
Feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm chilling.
I texted Mark and I said, thanks for making Vic mad, bro. Now I gotta go on the Zoom chat. It's gonna be awkward.
May the 4th be with you. We're here. What's going on?
Excuse me, sir. May the 4th be with you.
Does that light up?
No, it's a cheap one. It's the one we got at the thrift store, remember?
Oh, you're right. I forgot you bought that day. I thought I just took a picture with it for you.
I bought it. It's in my room since then.
Does it make the noise? It probably doesn't have battery at all.
It doesn't have shit, bro. I don't even think I could put a battery in it. It's just one of those ones, like the really cheap ones that like 4 families. It was made for like 4 people.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, it's the truth.
Maybe some people just don't feel like putting out all this bread for a super realistic one.
And a toy that's gonna break, probably. Yeah. Yo, someone's cooking steak, bro. It smells like some good ass steak.
All right, then turn off your fan.
No, but it's hot in my room.
All right, then deal with the steak. Enjoy the smell.
I know. I'm gonna enjoy the smell. I'm just picturing Guy Fieri in the background.
I ain't never seen that man cook anything in my entire life, but he hosts all these shows.
Yo, you know what's so funny? Same.
I've never seen him cook a single thing ever. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see.
Well, recently he did a special called Take Home, like Diner Drivers and Dives Take Home or Takeout because of COVID. And he was cooking on that, John.
I know he had like one show where he would cook like in his backyard with his family because this man works 24/7.
Yeah.
But there are videos of him cooking.
And you know what's funny? Out of all the chefs I ever watched that were like famous, the only 2 I've ever really, well, I'm lying. The most, like Rachel Ray, I've seen her cook 1,000 times because my mom used to watch her when I was a kid, and she's got her own show now. Gordon Ramsay, I've seen cook. That man has like 15 shows where he cooks.
But he always cooks though. Like it's never like
yeah.
It's
Gordon Ramsay's always touching food. Like,
but Guy Fieri don't touch nothing. Emerald Green, he was cooking all the time. Rachel Ray, she was cooking all the time.
And Bobby Flay always cooking.
He goes up against people. Like, he tests himself every week. But Guy Fieri, he just pull up to your restaurant, critique your food.
Low key, Guy Fieri never been a chef. He just wanted to finesse people out of free food.
The food critic. But all the stuff I see him cooking here is like just regular like American style food. So you would think like some of these people would be like, you would think some of these people would be making like they're like professionally trained and all that stuff, like cordon bleu or whatever the hell.
My man just learned how to cook out of a fucking.
He just make a mean rib and got famous, and own a bunch of failed restaurants that closed down.
My man's made fucking one grilled cheese that the cheese looked a little extra golden.
That stretch was a little extra longer.
It's like, damn, you saw that crust? That crust was on some crazy shit.
But I tell you what, anything Guy Fieri touches, I bangs with. I watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I watch what's it called? Guys Grocery Games. What else? What else he got? He had that back his own crib shows. There was some joint yesterday. I guess it was that show I'm talking about, where he was like at his ranch and he had all these people cooking at his crib, like other famous chefs from like Chopped and all that. When you a G, you come to my house and you cook.
I think that's another one, Chopped, right? That's another.
Chopped. He's not on Chopped. Yeah. Chopped is the one like the judges, they kind of change up every week and then like chefs go, like lesser known chefs go against each other.
There used to be a show. There used to be Guy versus Rachel Ray. I think it was really? Rachel Ray. It was somebody. It was one celebrity chef. It was like him versus somebody else, and they used to have like contestants and shit. Guy's been everywhere, dog. But one chef I'll always stand behind is Gordon Ramsay, because that man is funny as shit. First of all,
you ever seen what?
No, go ahead.
No, finish your thought.
Well, no, I was gonna say, like, you ever seen like all his fucking, first off, how is this man a chef and he's doing a show about hotels? Like, that's how good this man is. I don't know. And I'll be watching his YouTube channel where he be like cooking all this food, like he be making slow prime rib. I'll just be sitting there watching it.
Well, I think right now, like he's doing something with YouTube since it's like the stay home thing, like the hashtag stay home stuff. But no, have you ever seen the video of
I just pull up this husky ass hair from my beard.
I just forget this man's name. Gordon Ramsay. There's a video of Gordon Ramsay, like with a fresh, like big old lobster. And he cracks it open and literally
takes out everything.
All the meat to the point where it still looks like a regular lobster.
Yeah.
And he did that joint clean.
He's like, oh yeah, some people just crack it, take the tail, and then take like the claws. But then he's like, everything else has meat in it still. He's like, you guys gotta use the whole lobster if you're gonna cook lobster.
And he just started clack. And
he used a roller joint and pop some meat out.
Like, you know how like you'll crack like you'll eat a shrimp or like eat a lobster tail or whatever, and like a piece of it's still in there, and it's just like, damn, I can't get this. Like, yo, like everything came out, like it was just
clean. That's how I'll be feeling. That's how I'll be feeling when I'm at Red Lobster and I get the king crab legs. I'm trying to get every piece of meat out. I'm just like crack everything.
Food shows are at work. I was watching Action Bronson's joint yesterday on Hulu. He got all 3 seasons on there. And season 4 coming out.
Have you ever watched Bong Appetit?
That's on Hulu too. It's another Vice joint. I gotta watch that.
Really got some low key hits.
Who else? I used to watch. I still do a little bit. Maddie Matheson on YouTube. That's another chef. That's like on Vice and all that. I love food stuff. I just made some stuff today on the low.
Oh yeah.
On my story, I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I ain't been on IG, bro. I literally went on IG when you told me when you sent that screenshot on Twitter, and I was like, oh.
Let me see.
Is it ground beef?
No. It's a cinnamon crumb cake.
Oh wow.
You said ground beef.
That don't look like the crackhead.
And like just taco meat on top.
With a KD hairline. KD hair. I'll never forget that day, yeah.
His hair really, he's too rich to have that type of hair. He need to figure out how that works for him.
LeBron needs some, what's that shit? The commercial used to come on late at night for men with Bosley.
Oh, Bosley. Bro, there's a hat. I seen the commercial when I was at work. There's that hat that they advertise on there that you put on that has like laser. That has like lasers that like supposed to like help your help your hairline come back. I was like, yo, what the heck? And I pulled up the hat and it's like $1,000.
How much?
$1,000. I gotta let me see if I can pull up this hat. Hat that regrows hair.
Yo, remind me to tell you the story about when I went to go get my food today.
All right. So yeah, look, it's called the Capitalist Ultra. Lasers for. Wait, I could just share my screen on here, can't I? Let me see if I can pull it up and then share the screen. You know what? No, I'm gonna just talk about it. Take too long. The Capitalist Ultra Hair. All right, get this out of my face. So it's normally $1,000. Capitalist Ultra model is our value price device that provides 410 milliwatt of laser energy for gray scalp coverage. Mother's Day sale $7.99, normally $9.99. And the highest one goes up to $3,000, bro. And it literally is just a regular black hat that says the brand Capitalist on it and has like these weird red stuff underneath. Imagine having a hat that just said Rogaine right here, like it's just snatching you out. Like they should have it where you can customize it and put like an Eagles logo or something on it, so you just wear it on the regular, have your hair come back.
And then while you're wearing the hat, it's just working at your hair, your follicles.
Brian also he rich too, and he could get better because Tory Lanez. I don't know if anybody peeped. Tory Lanez got his hairline fixed.
I did peep.
Like he got his jaw fixed on the low. I don't know what he did, but it might be tattoos or something. But his hairline wasn't like that before. He had got it fixed.
I just remember him making his verse was like, they be making memes, I'll be making millions.
Mm-hmm.
Because they be making memes about his hairline, so he got tired of that shit. So what he do? Because I was like, why Tory Lanez look so different, bro?
Bro, you couldn't you got the hair here.
Yeah.
If he was facing forward, you couldn't see that before. Now it's like pushed all the way up to where you can see like a box. It was not like that before. And I'm looking at like older pictures now, like it's showing everything. So yeah, there's a way. But KD hair is like, you don't even try. Like maybe it's just that the low cut isn't for him. You know? Like some people just hairstyles just ain't for them. They can't pull it off. So maybe he just gotta let his jaw grow out or something. Cause that little ground beef thing he got going on is just not the move.
It's that little ground beef. Yo, why is there? I'm confused because I swore when I left my house today, there was 2 oatmeal cream pies on my floor. Now there's only 1. So somebody was in my room.
It sounds like a mouse took it because why you got oatmeal cream pies on your floor?
I'm cracking it.
Sound dirty.
That do sound a little sus, don't it?
You also have like a whole like grocery store section on your floor. Like we need to talk about that. Like I said yesterday, like you need to get a cooler or something because there's no reason why you should have your whole cabinet on your floor.
Y'all motherfuckers like talking, right? Okay.
We went over this yesterday when we was in that whole group chat thing, which was kind of fun to be honest, even though it was random as hell. Of like having like 10 of us in one room, but then you killed the vibe. What was that story you was talking about?
I killed the vibe. I was getting my food today, and I was how I killed the vibe. You know, fuck that story. How I killed the vibe.
I'm just teasing you. But you did leave out of nowhere without saying bye, and everybody was like, "What's going on?" And everybody was like, "Oh, is he really upset?" I was just messing with you.
So I was getting my food, and fuck that shit. We won't say nobody.
We could talk about that too. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to talk about it. So I was getting my food, and before I got my food, I pulled up, and I went to go park, like on the corner. There's no parking. It's like I went to go to a poppy store. It's a poppy store that sells like Spanish food. It's like Freddie and Tony's in the cut. Like you don't know when you drive by this place, you won't think there's like a whole fucking like banging ass restaurant inside of it. It just looks like a poppy store. Hey, see, so there's never any parking, so I want to go park on the corner. And next thing you know, I see this boy come by, like drive by. He got a Puerto Rican flag out the window of his car, and he got a ski mask on. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? Next thing you know, this man is like, yeah. And next thing you know, this man is like, just starts going in the middle of the intersection, just starts driving in circles and like waving the flag out. And I'm like, bro, is this like what? Is this September? What is going on? Like, I'm thinking it's a Puerto Rican Day parade. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, did I take too many edibles and I jumped back? I jumped forward like 16, not 16, fucking a few months ahead. Like, like what the fuck? And then I was just confused, and I'm like, why is this man just fucking waving a Puerto Rican flag out the window? And I'm on the phone with my friend, AJ, and Vic gonna say some shit. So then I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this man?" I'm like, "I really don't know." But then I'm like, I started fucking. I was like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Damn!" I'm like, "This man's like got beef with the corner store that I'm about to go into." So I'm like, I'm sitting here waiting. I'm like, I'll just watch this man and see what he do, because he kept doing donuts, kept getting close to my car. So I'm like, I really don't want Bull to hit my shit. Like I go inside, yeah, can I get carne frita? Boom! I'm just like, it's not shit.
Never mind. I can't afford it. I gotta pay for this car part.
Right. So then I just sit there and I'm like, all right, bro, like what's going on, man? Like, and I'm like, I told her, I said, I'm just waiting till this car in front of me leaves so I can move up. Luckily, like 2 minutes later, Bull come out, move his car, so I move my car up. But I'm just sitting there watching Bull, and I'm just like, I'm really about to see what he's about to do, because he got out the car at that point, left his car in the middle of the street, like middle of the intersection, got out and started yelling shit at the corner store. Like he was like, and started grabbing his dick and shit. I'm like, oh shit, he about to pee on him. Like I don't know what's going on. Like so I was just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like I'm sitting here just watching him, and then this nigga gets in it. He has like, you know how like when you have the big ass flag, and then one fucker's like, man, hype with it. He fucking put the shit around his neck, going like, Puerto Rico. I was like, yo, who's with this boy? Like, what is he on?
Who was like the owners? Were they like Dominican or like something else?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So I started thinking, I'm like, yo, hold up. I was like, let me find out. It was like a whole race war going on with Dominicans and Puerto Ricans on this side of the fucking Northeast. Bro, I did dead ass drove 5 minutes down like 5 minutes away from my house. That's how far I drove. Mm-hmm. And it's like North Philly. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, so then the bull just started fucking, he gets back in his car and he drives his car on the sidewalk, like acting like he's about to hit the fucking store with his car. I'm just like, bro, like this man started drawing. Like all the nigga wanted to do was just go and get my food, get out. Like
he's probably like a grown, like 40-year-old that just never
Yes,
grew.
He was. Yeah. He did as a grown ass man with a gray ass beard. Because once he took the ski mask off, I'm like, yo, you're like 50, bro. Go back in your car, go home. Like
go see your grandkids.
Like, so I finally go into the bull leave. I finally go inside. I'm just like, I didn't even like ask the John what's going on, but I could see she was on the phone with somebody calling for someone. Turns out she called the cops. So I'm sitting there and trying to wait for my food. The cops come in, like what happened, da da da. And apparently the whole thing started because Bull, first of all, I was being newsy as shit. They kept asking me questions about my food. I wasn't paying attention because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So like the one Bull,
you end up getting something you ain't want.
No, I mean they forgot my Mayo ketchup, but it's all good. I wasn't really tripping, but I'm sitting there like they talk. First of all, they Dominican and shit, so they talking fast shit in Spanish, and then they all like running around like their heads off, like it was like crazy. But the cop was like, "So where's the video at?" And he's like, "I'm trying to pull it up now, but here, like watch this. This is video of the bull." And he like spinning around the block, like acting all crazy. And I was like, I sat there, I was watching the video on the phone. I'm like, hey, I was right there. You see my car. I didn't say that, but I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I'm gonna stay quiet at the church mouse. I'll be like, oh yeah, I saw him doing this and that, and then the cops was gonna be like, you want to make a statement?
Station, yeah.
Yeah, he want to make a statement. I'm like, I don't want to eat. So I'm just quiet as shit. Oh, this shit, none of my business. None of my business.
That's none of my business. That's none of my business.
Exactly. So then, he finally pulled on the big ass TV. He pulled the security footage, and it's the boy without the mask. And the whole thing started just because they asked him to put a mask on, and he started tripping. And then it was like,
take it off or put it on.
He didn't have a mask on like at all. So
yeah, they talking about ski mask.
No, he didn't have. That's what I'm saying. He came back with ski mask on, so I'm confused. So,
trying to scare people, I guess.
Yeah, but apparently he didn't have a mask on, and they asked him to put one on. He started snapping, and then I don't know. It just got to this thing. It got to a point where like he just started talking shit and started making threats. So that's why they like asked him to leave. And
I just seen. Yeah.
I saw. If you're about to say what you're about, I know what you're about to say. And I saw it too. Flint, Michigan.
No.
Oh, never mind.
What's going on in Flint, Michigan?
Well, not Flint, Michigan. It's Detroit. What happened was a Family Dollar when security guards asked somebody to put a mask on because they didn't have a mask on.
Yeah, I just seen Family Dollar. I didn't know it was Flint, Michigan.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, what I say, Dollar General?
No, you were right. But it isn't Flint, Michigan. I just didn't know that. I just saw Family Dollar trending and saw that it was like over a mask. Wow.
Well, my thing is though,
why is it like, you know what bothers me about it is it like it's not like they're asking for you to do something super crazy. It's just people that don't like to follow direction. They just have this weird like thing about it where they just want to like push buttons and not like what's so hard about putting on a mask and just respecting that.
Yeah, literally is in my store. I don't know. This is one of the reasons why my mood has been real bad lately. This is because like this whole COVID thing is like it's like people just been coming into the store and it's been too much. Like it's literally been people just being disrespectful, people testing our patients 24/7. Like it's getting to a point where it's just like it's getting real frustrating. It's like I don't even want to go to work no more. Like I don't want to deal with that shit. And like at this point, I'm just like, fuck the money. I know I need it, but it's not worth my mental health. But at the same time, it's like people come in and they see we got thousands of signs before you went to the store. It says put on a mask because governor orders. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People will ignore the signs, come in with their mask off. They have it on them. It's on their face. It's hanging off by their ear, or they have it in their pocket. And then they walk into the store without the mask on. And then they have the nerve to catch an attitude when I ask them to put the mask on. It's like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why are you giving me a problem just because I'm asking you to not only protect you, but protect the others around you and just be respectful? Like, it's a respect thing at the end of the day. Like, come on.
People don't like it's literally just that. Like people just want to do the opposite just out of spite because it's not like it's asking you to do something crazy.
We're not asking you to give us some money. We're not asking you to take the trash out. We're not asking you.
It's literally because somebody's commanding you to do something that you want to like be against it because it's literally protecting you and other people.
They're like, I was gonna put it on my face, but now since you asked me, I ain't gonna do it.
That's literally what it is, though.
Then you can fucking leave. Like
that's the mindset. That's the thing.
And people be like, "So if I don't get a mask, I gotta leave." Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and I'm like, you don't necessarily have to put a mask on, but if you got an extra shirt in your car, you can put that shirt over your face. Like, it's real simple. Like, you don't gotta. We're not asking you to go buy a pack of 50 masks for $100 and then come back. Like literally just cover your face with anything, bro. Like just cover your mouth and your nose. That's it. I'll tell you who's taking advantage of this shit though. The fucking booster groups. They're like, word, we can cover our faces and go into the store. Say less. And like the other day when I started work at 7:45 in the morning. it was 8:26 when a guy came in. He made selections on $600 vacuum Dyson, and then a $250 Bluetooth speaker, and the rest of the items were bedding, like quilts and bedroom like bed sheets and shit. And he was trying to leave, but I guest serviced him, and I was like, "Hey man, can I see the receipt for that stuff?" He's like, "Oh, I haven't paid for it yet." I was like, "All right, let's go pay for it then." Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he just goes back into the store, and my boss is watching him. He's like, "Yo, he just dumped the vacuum," and I'm like, "All right, bet." But then he starts bagging up the other stuff on camera, and then my boss watches him as the dude, like my boss runs up on him as he comes out the elevator or comes off the escalator. He's like, "Yo, man, you need some help with that stuff?" And the dude's like, "No, but it's weird that you're the second person to ask me that question." And he's like, "Yeah, because we're trying to figure out why you're just bagging items that don't belong to you on the floor. So we're assuming you need some help." Like, so then the dude just ends up dropping all the stuff, and then it just became $1,000 and $1,110 recovery. So early in the morning, it was a great PMR, so I was happy. But the other
talking about this stuff, like everybody knows, like everybody appreciates your job. Like, what is a PMR? What is all this? Oh, you gotta speak in regular people terms, Q.
All right, where did I lose you? Like,
no, but basically you were saying somebody tried to steal some stuff, and you caught them, and you saved $1,100 from being lost.
Yeah, and saving my job, because lately we've been having a bunch of people come in, and we've missed a few, and my boss has been not happy about it. So, but yeah, like we had a guy walk by us, for me, 2 times. For my cousin and the other team, like 3 or 4. And they passed by him and they missed him. But he stole like almost $2,000 from us within like 4 days. Well, 3 days. And then the 4th day we caught him. So, but yeah, it's just been fun, man. Nothing but that shit craziness at my job. And every day, bro, every day is some new battle we gotta face. It's like, what's next? I don't know. I'm just waiting for like Armageddon.
Well, it's coming. If you've seen these killer hornets that dropped brand new. They literally released like freaking Beedrill type, like Pokemon type drones.
Bro,
and it's like,
them drones is about the size of this. Them drones is dumb husky, like. First
like
off,
wildfires, illness, flying bugs. What's next? What else is on that list?
We got natural disasters. We got pandemics. We got.
Let's see what we got covered so far.
Somebody's playing the game of Jumanji that needs to fucking finish ASAP. That's all I'm saying.
So we got the hornets. We had what was those bugs that was like eating trees?
Oh, the lantern flies.
Yeah, we had those.
Agricultural eating motherfuckers. They disappeared out of nowhere though. I haven't seen them in a grip.
We had the wildfires.
You know what's crazy?
People our food supply is getting messed up because of all this.
Oh yeah, because of yeah.
So you know that. Yeah. So all that's left is water turning to blood, frogs,
and
locusts, darkness, and death of your firstborn. So we got about like 4 out of the 10. 4 or 5.
We need all right, bet. So as long as I don't have a kid.
So yeah, we're about halfway there, and we're halfway there, and we're almost halfway through 2020. So we're on pace. That's what I'm saying.
Well, weren't the locusts in Africa? So I think we have had in the world locusts, but not in the USA.
Yeah. Oh, did they have locusts already?
I think so. Yeah, look it up. I think they were flying locusts somewhere.
Locust 2020. Locust swarms will add to Pakistan's COVID-19 crisis. So we're very on pace. We're actually ahead of schedule. So
ahead of schedule.
So what's left is the 10 is blood frogs, gnats, flies, livestock, boils, hail. No, it wasn't hail. It's supposed to be fire. Fire, locust, darkness, and death of a firstborn. So we got the flies. We got livestock. We got locusts, fires. Is that 5? 5 or 6?
4. Wait. Livestock, locusts, flies, wildfires, illness, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 because we had those tree eating thingies. We have the hornets. We got the locusts. We got the livestock. We got the fires. So we're halfway there. Ahead of schedule. Still got 7 months.
We got 7 months left in 2020, dog. Can we just fast forward a little bit? I need to.
Can we fast forward to the water turning to blood? Somehow.
Yo, I gotta start eating edibles for real though, because them motherfuckers be making time go by so fucking slow. I need this shit to be over.
And you got like 4 of them Johns sitting there. Yeah. Oh man. Wow. I might look some of these up, see if these happen. Because I forgot about the locust thing. These Johns look crazy, bro.
About the locust?
Yeah, like they're like the size of the phone. Like,
you remember the book Bone?
I love the Bone books.
I think they had locusts in there.
You seen what's it called? They cast Nicolas Cage to play the Tiger King.
I did. What the fuck possessed him to choose him? First off, why are they making a series about Joe Exotic?
I don't know. We already had a series about him. What else is there to tell?
Carol Baskin killed her husband, Wacky. It's one of those things where they're like, oh wow, this did really, really good. We should make more money off of it.
Basically, like Narcos.
Yeah.
So they just announced that California is going to begin opening next week.
I thought they already did with the Huntington Beach thing.
Nah. I guess like businesses and stuff. I don't know.
Non-essential businesses opening. Well, Pennsylvania, some areas of Pennsylvania are going to yellow. We're currently in red here in Philly, but other places are going to yellow, and it won't be until we're in like fucking green, I guess. We're gonna be the last though. That's what I've been hearing.
It's gonna be, I don't know. It's getting warm out. It's gonna go back up. People already don't care. I've already seen 12 cookouts.
Bro, you should see how many people are buying grills in my store. TVs, grills. I don't know, man.
Well, the worst part of this is like this all started right before we were about to pick up things. Like we had just got a studio space. Like we were about to do the merch stuff.
I don't think the universe wants us to be successful, Vic.
Like we were so ready to like go full steam ahead. Like, yo, we got the studio space finally. We're gonna have people come in. We got the merch coming out. Pandemic. It's a shame.
Hold on, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah. annoying. Back when we were moving forward so well. You alright, Q?
My bad.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
My AirPod died. Huh?
I said, Yeah, we were doing so well, man.
I don't think the universe wants us to be happy, man. So
sounds like it. Man's mark is breaking. He's like, yo, when you trying to meet up, he's tired of this. He FaceTimed me on the random yesterday.
He FaceTimed me randomly yesterday too. I was eating. He was sitting on the steps.
Yeah, and I think he called me at either after or before you. He was just like on the steps, and I told him I just got done eating, so I was like digesting food.
Mm-hmm.
He's losing it, man. I'm embracing it at this point. I'm just like, whenever the world opens, it opens. I've been doing a lot of like stuff on my own, and like just making use of the time.
I started writing in a journal.
Wow. Again? Again? Because you used to.
This John. This John about to be published. I'm about to be on my Lil Wayne tip. Hold on. I don't turn the camera around.
That's a great picture right there. Your journal, a lightsaber, your jeans on the floor, and a box of oatmeal cream pies right next to it.
Why are we judging out here?
I just said it was a great picture.
Yeah. Here's Dobby, my Harry Potter calendar.
Why would you want that on your wall? Why do you want that character on your wall?
I mean, he's for May. I can't change it. He's the May character. Like, what do you want me to do?
Get rid of him. So
I'm gonna get color. He got some good ass eyes. Ooh, I can't wait till we get to June. We got Hermione Granger on that John. Ooh. Damn. You know, I haven't had Harry yet on here, so
he's probably coming up.
Dobby. Yeah. He's probably coming up, right? Well, Hermione. You really are the brightest witch of your age I've ever met.
You ruining it for yourself? Why are you going through it so early? Savor the surprise.
You're right.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
What you been doing during quarantine, bro?
Been working out. I've been working on editing stuff, learning new stuff with that. I just downloaded Final Cut yesterday, so I can learn how to use that software as well.
Why look like you got the green screen on?
What else?
You really not in your basement? You somewhere else?
I've been working on getting my CDL. What else?
You want to get your CDL?
Yeah, I was looking to get the CDL is gonna have to wait because the offices are closed. I've been told you I was gonna get it. I was gonna get my real estate license eventually.
Yeah, you just want to be a jack of all trades, don't you?
Yeah, bro. Always.
You like, Vic, what you do? Everything.
Basically.
You need me to move something across state lines? I got you. You want me to sell property while I'm over there? I got you.
I'm picking up new stuff. I've been baking. You see me post my stuff on the random.
He like, you want me to cook for you once I sell you that property? I got you.
Yeah.
You gonna learn how to cut hair, bro?
Nah, I'm cool. Mostly I just
let's
been
see.
doing that.
Let's lay out what we've learned throughout our lives. I've learned how to stock shelves. I've learned how to properly frisk a human being. I've learned how to self-defend. Whoa!
Barely.
I've learned how to cut hair. I've learned how to consume drugs. I've learned a lot in my life. I learned that the blacker the berry and the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, mostly I want to get better like the editing stuff while I'm in all of this, since I have the free time now, since I finished my junior year.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Gracias.
You passed all your classes?
Yeah.
What was that look?
Because you're asking me that question.
Of course I did.
At the very least, I'm not gonna like fail. I wouldn't let that happen. And the main thing I'm looking at is like building my own PC, so I can like stream on my own and stuff, and like also have an editing station instead of using my laptop all the time, because my laptop can't really handle it that well.
Yeah.
So I've been like trying to teach myself a lot of stuff. And I took my bike out so I could be like the 12-year-old again. And I've been like having fun with that.
My nieces came over and were riding their bikes outside my house. And my dad took a bike out to go join them. But me and my brother were also there. He ain't take the other two bikes out. So I think he was basically saying, fuck y'all. I'm going to ride with my granddaughters. Me and my brother was sitting there with our dicks in our hands.
You could, where were the bikes at? You couldn't grab them? That's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah, like, y'all bitch ass want to go grab your own bikes. No, I'm just saying. It was nice though, because I ain't seen my nieces in a while since this whole thing started. Like last time I think I seen my nieces was probably a week after my birthday, and that was in January. So
crazy.
Yeah. After this whole thing transpired, I probably seen my nieces in March, but I probably just don't remember. Or February. But I don't remember because I don't know. January seems so far away. Like we're already in May. My birthday was, damn, bro. Time really flies. My birthday was a whole 4 months ago.
You gonna cry?
No, it's just ahead of me.
Hold on.
What?
I was gonna show you something, but I guess you went out.
Yeah, because I just had to like really look and like, wow.
No.
All right.
I'm not gonna say it's like I was like, you gonna cry? He's like, no, it was like be like the video that we had sent earlier, where Joe is like.
Bro, that was really me today. I was like on some Casey Frey shit. You know, he'd be like, run, 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 run. So was it what he? How you be like 10 bars, 10 motherfuckers, 10 seconds, yeah. Shit. I was sitting there and I was just like, ah! Like I was like, what the fuck? I was also like, I was telling my one friend because like I was just like, yo, this shit just everything going on just doesn't seem real. For one, time is moving really, really fast. Like April came and went. April still not
took forever though.
March took forever. April came and went.
January took forever. I feel like, but January always takes forever.
January. March really took.
March was like 3 months.
March, like I was like, holy shit, yo, we're still in March, bro. Like,
was it March 45th? Like,
yo, what's the name of the day, bro? You said March 60th. All right, but can you imagine our months was like that? Like we only had like 3 months for the year, But it was like January 57th.
Yeah.
That'd be some shit. If I ever like get my own island, that's what I'm gonna do.
Like the UFC.
I'm gonna only have 6 months, not 12.
And then just have what? Like,
So we won't be in like 2030 where I'm stuck in 2020.
I mean, are you gonna do 6 months and like the same amount of days in a month, or are you gonna are you gonna have 60-day months?
Yeah.
Well, then it's not gonna be 2030. You're still gonna have the same amount of days.
Right. Yeah. All right. So look. So what I'm gonna do is right. All right. So look, 6 months, 40 days, 40 day month. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do the math on that. That's too much. I'm too dumb. I'm tired. I don't want to do that. Yeah, for some reason I keep waking up at like 4:30 in the morning on the dot for no apparent reason. But it seems kind of sus. What?
You know, wake up at 4:30. You ever see those pictures, like those things? Is like, I saw one today. It was like, it's gay to have your phone at 100% or something like that. And then somebody replied with the SpongeBob pictures like, is his phone, at 100%?
I'm done. It was funny too because whenever I see my phone at like 95, I unplug it. Honestly. Yo, bro, I beat my dick way too much today. I think I beat my dick like 5 times today.
You good?
No, bro, it was really like bad. What's that thing they say you
got
get?
3 more in you?
What's that thing they say you get when you beat me? That for Home Depot. That for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I don't think I ever heard of
that. You're like, no, hold on. Why you look like that?
You were about to say something.
Oh, you fried, bro?
Sounds like you are.
I'm not, but I don't know. Do you want me to be?
I don't think we have that kind of time.
No, we don't. I'm really tired.
I mean, we get on time if you want to wrap it up.
Why do I look so why do I look so 8-bit?
So what?
8-bit. You ever saw that video on Twitter when it was like colored eyed people trying to like show off their eyes and they're like,
yeah, in the sun.
How are you today?
It's like, all right, we get it.
Bo was like, he took a selfie like I said, his day out. Like, you good, bro? Where can they find you, Vic?
Find me on Instagram and Twitter at ETC Victor. Where can they find you, buddy?
You find me on Instagram and Twitter at Q, etc. I was trying to show off my eyes, bro. Why are you so quiet? I'm confused.
Because I said my part, you said your part. You'd be like, all right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Oh, I gotta say it? Okay. Sorry. Usually, because
you were the last person to speak.
Right. You're right. My fault. You know what it is? I'm thrown off because Mark not here. So, because I usually be like, Mark, where can they find you? And then Mark, wait, you ask me where they can find me. Then I ask Mark where they can find him. Then Mark says you where they can. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, my fault. Vic, where can they find you?
We already did all that. Just cut to the part where you say bye to them.
All right, ready? All right, you find me on Instagram, Twitter, Q, etc. All right, guys, see you next week. Bye.